What up, boxing freaks? Is your boy Joel here? Here reporting. About to talk about the Carl Froch Mikkel Kessler fight coming up. Good fight. Two good European fighters. Not too high on Froch, but we'll get into that. I think Mikkel Kessler is gonna win. I'll just get straight to the point. The reason, one of the reasons is because the home fighter has won in every single fight there's been. Arthur Abraham won in Berlin when he fought Jermaine Taylor. Andre Dirrell beat Arthur Abraham in Michigan. Andre Ward beat Mikkel Kessler in Oakland. And I'm missing one. Oh, and Carl Froch beat Andre Dirrell. Controversial, but he beat him. That being said, I don't think the fight is gonna go for all the rounds because I think Carl Froch, he has a great chin, but there's only so much your chin could do for you. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there and let the guy punch you, there's gonna be a point in time where you're gonna lose, and I think this is gonna be one of those times. Mikkel Kessler is a great fighter. He had a real tough fight with Joe Calzaghe, and Joe Calzaghe, one of the real good fighters in the super middleweight division, who's retired now, and he's a tough fighter. He lost against Andre Ward, but Andre Ward and Carl Froch have two really different fighting styles. Andre Ward moves side to side, and he switches southpaw. He goes back to orthodox, and he's a way totally different fighter. See, Carl Froch is more of a brawler. He likes to fight. He likes to mix it up. He'll take your punishment as long as you try to as long as he gives you punishment also. But I think Mikkel Kessler could keep him away with the jab, and land some power rights. I don't think the fight is gonna go full distance, but even if it does, the fight's in Denmark. I don't care who the judges is. The fight's in Denmark, and the crowd seems to always have an effect on the judges. And if you remember, Juan Diaz fought Paulie Malignaggi. The crowd was making noise every time Juan Diaz landed a punch, and every time Paulie Malignaggi landed a punch, the crowd wasn't saying anything, and that resulted him to lose. So, that being said, if it goes to decision, I still got Mikkel Kessler, but I really cannot see Carl Froch pulling this one out. I don't see him knocking out Mikkel Kessler, and I don't see him winning by decision due to the fact that the fight is in Denmark. I really think that Mikkel Kessler is gonna fight a shutout. He's coming off a loss. I think he's gonna a shutout. I think he's gonna, if it goes 12 rounds, I think he'll win all 12. And if it's a knockout, I'm thinking in the 10th, 9th round knockout. I'm leaning more towards knockout because there's only so much your chin could do, and I don't think Carl Froch is gonna be able to take all that punishment from Mikkel Kessler, who's a very formidable opponent, and his only two losses against great Joe Calzaghe and a real good, now favored in the Super 6 tournament, Andre Ward. So, and Carl Froch, his opponents, I thought he lost against Andre Dirrell, and I thought he was losing against Jermaine Taylor. If Jermaine Taylor would have just held up for that 12th round, he would have been the WBC champion. But that being said, he did knock him out. You got to give him credit. And he did come back from vicious shots from Jermaine Taylor. And, that's basically all I have to say about this fight. Hopefully you guys enjoy my video. Hopefully you guys subscribe. Hopefully you guys comment. Leave some good comments. And, I say this when I'm real sure on what's going to happen. If Mikkel Kessler's lose, I give you permission to come back to this video and trash it, because I cannot see Mikkel Kessler losing to Carl Froch. He's probably my least favorite in this tournament to win. I'm excluding Alan Green, who came in late. But yeah, I really don't see Carl Froch winning this fight. That being said, I'll catch you guys later. Leave a comment, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.